On the third day of our camping road trip, we decided to go kayaking to see the sunset. The ocean water in Tadoussac, Quebec, Canada is incredibly cold. When you take a nice warm bath, you want the water to be just above the average body temperature, right? But the seawater here, it was around 8 degrees Celsius or 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold. Way too cold to swim. Our kayak tour guide made us wear wetsuits to stay warm. He told us that if we fell into the ocean, we would be at risk of hypothermia. Hey there, I'm Kate. How are your English listening skills coming along? Well, in this video, you'll have the chance to practice them with this vlog. First, watch the video and then answer the questions in the comment section below. Ready? This video's camping adventure started in the South Shore of Montreal, Canada, and follows our journey to the village of Tadoussac in Quebec, Canada. On y va! We arrived at the ferry in the afternoon. It was extremely windy at the top of the ferry. When we got to our campsite, we quickly set up our tent, added the rainfly, and set up our bed. The tent's rainfly protects us from the weather and adds privacy. Inside of our tent is quite large. We use an inflatable queen-sized mattress with big pillows, a comforter, and sleeping bags. This camping routine has become second nature, but growing up in Canada, I never went camping, even though I was born and raised here. As a family, we would travel to the Caribbean and within the United States, but we definitely did not go camping. Canadians in general like to go camping as a family or with friends. Many Canadians live near a national or provincial park, which makes it easy to get there. My first camping experience was during a road trip in 2019 to Nova Scotia, Canada. Over the past 5 years, we've had quite a few Canadian camping trips. We've gone camping in New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, Quebec, and Ontario. Let me know below. Do you go camping? If not, would you like to try camping one day? I look forward to reading your comments.
That's so cool.
Once our tent was set up, we decided to visit the city center, which was a short drive away from our campground. When we arrived in the city center, we decided to grab some pizza. We heard about a music festival in town, so we visited it that evening. We walked on the boardwalk and headed back to camp. The next morning, I used our camping stove to make us coffee. These are our green reusable camping cups that we've had for many years. Once the water came to a boil, I carefully poured it into our cups with a few spills. After we got ready for the day, we went to the visitor center at the campground. The visitor center had a small beluga museum, and since Tadoussac is known for whale watching, we decided to go to the beluga lookout on the trail hike. On our way to the lookout, we found a gorgeous beach. I adore the ocean, so this was spectacular for me. Although we didn't see any belugas, the view was refreshing and calming. After After returning to our campsite, we were a bit hungry. We decided to give the local food truck a try and then visited a small town in the region. We walked along the shore and saw some unique seaweed called bladderwrack. Its bolts are quite strange looking compared to traditional seaweed. After our walk, I took a short nap in the car until we arrived at, yes, another beach. The sand here was soft and the climb down the hillside was steep. Climbing back up felt like walking in quicksand. Every step forward made our feet slide back. When we packed up our belongings and all the items from our setup, we were ready to head back to the ferry and start the long journey home. Wow, thanks for staying and watching. Click here for more.